Hey guys, this is a little talk. We just listened to the, what would you call it?
Pre-final or pre-master bounces of the Mobius record.
Oh my god, and they sound amazing. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I know I've been saying that all night. I'm as happy as a little girl.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with those.
He's satisfied, huh?
I mean, it sounds amazing. It's the best thing that has ever been released.
It's the best album yet written.
It's been an arduous process, but I am very excited about the end result. I'm excited to show all of you the things that have been the product of the labor of the last 2 or 3 years. I have no idea.
What I wanted to do with this, I wanted to go over the 3 years that it took.
The
drama that happened.
That's going to be an interesting topic to cover.
Yeah, it is.
So if we're going to discuss those topics, let's begin. Mobius branched off of an earlier band called Tachycardia.
Oh wow!
So if we're gonna tell the story, let's tell the story.
Okay.
So Tachycardia was a band comprised of everyone present here,
plus
his son Mike Denny.
Yeah. Us three went to high school together. Travis, Mike, and I. We went to high school together, and we were kind of the music nerds of that high school. We would just sit around talking about modes and odd times and whatever thing we had heard.
It was really cool, and I didn't realize that they wanted me to play with them because I thought they didn't want some old fart.
Well, we thought about it as like, man, he's not going to want to play with us.
Yeah.
This guy's like a pro.
I mean, looking back on it now, having reached the point of adulthood where ages kind of equal out, you're not so concerned with.
I don't treat it that way.
If we're looking at it, essentially, it all began at the talent show with our cover of Oblivion.
Yes,
that's funny.
There's
tragic.
Out there.
It's on the internet somewhere.
It's on my YouTube account.
Oh,
I won't share it with you.
No.
However,
you'll never get it.
It exists. It's a private video.
Perry was supposed to sing, and he got stage fright
so bad.
And he came and came over towards me and started facing me.
I was like, I can't look at the audience.
So I started locking eyes with him, making sure he was okay.
I just can't look at him.
And it was a good experience.
Yeah, it taught us a lot about what it was going to take to perform, what kind of level of dedication behind the practicing it was going to take to perform. We were not anywhere near prepared.
Oh no, Tachycardia became a thing, and we were very Mastodon-y.
Yeah, we were listening to a lot of Mastodon, a lot of Sludge Baron and stuff like that.
Very into it.
A lot of Protest the Hero.
It was a pretty identity crisis band. There were a lot of different styles being thrown out. We had songs that were heavily inspired by Protest the Hero, and I would love to bring this one to life. Still, Becoming Me.
Yeah, that was a good song.
That was do do daddy do daddy do daddy do. Yeah,
that's a good song.
We had that side, the side that played with maybe the concept of technicality a little bit.
It was not meant to be progressive.
We also wanted to be like,
except for maybe the intro of Dead Scar.
So Dead Scar.
That was. I feel like that was kind of the foundation of the identity of the band. Was a song called Dead Scar, which began with 2 or 3 minute Heritage Opeth style intro that was actually written after we saw the. Opeth
at the center stage?
Yes.
Oh,
Opeth
God, that was one of the best
center
shows.
stage.
Getting back to Tachycardia, what exactly?
Yeah. So
I know. When I noticed
there was a stylistic split. We had some core songs. I would say they were very heavy, very very different than what is going to be on this new record. Definitely, far.
But one of the ideas was on the old record.
Yeah.
I think something that's also worth noting is I originally didn't join Tachycardia as a guitarist. I was the vocalist for that band.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact,
that's right. From my perspective, there was one time I noticed when there was going to be a rift, and it was when you brought in what became Sunset. No.
Oh, Autumn Skies.
Autumn Skies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't really know what to do with that.
He brought this in, and this was the first time that I noticed that he brought something in. He goes, "Here, I want you to hear this."
Well, there was that. There was actually a song that never got developed. It was that song you wrote out in 12/8, and it had the octave chords in it. And we've looked at this since. I'm gonna have to show it to you after this, because as soon as you see it, you'll know. Because the drums never got written. I started to write guitar parts on it. There was that. There was perfect resonance.
Oh, yeah.
Idea.
Yes.
Because we had. So in the beginning, it kind of, it was just a hodgepodge of random musical ideas. Really, there's Unity was one of the first songs that we took.
From my perspective, what I had noticed was he brought in this idea, and it wasn't even a cohesive thought. It was like, here's a riff, here's a riff, here's a riff, here's a riff, and Travis was like, "Oh, that's a great idea. Let me see what I can do with it." And he started doing some stuff with it, which was good. And I actually helped with that.
Yeah.
But I looked at Perry, and Perry was a sight. And I'm like, oh, he's not happy with this.
Yeah, it's like, oh, man,
he did not. It wasn't that he didn't appreciate people helping him. It was just that he didn't like. It went to a direction that he didn't want to go.
Yeah,
so he quit participating.
Yeah, kind of like.
So I noticed that, and then when that meeting broke, I looked at him and I said, "Hey man, if you want me to help you with that, just you and me."
Because there was the it was the competing ideas of Autumn Skies and Perfect Resonance that really broke it.
And he's like, "I think we should do Perfect Resonance," and that's that one.
No, that's Breath.
Oh,
we were playing that song.
Oh, I like
that. We were playing Breath.
Perfect Resonance. That was kind of a departure.
Yeah, that was a Mike Travis song.
Yeah, that was a Travis song, and again, it was one of those things where everyone had a vision of where the band was going to go.
And the reason for this was there was no stylistic cohesion.
No,
every song was different, and there was no underpinning concept of what the band would be.
I had just quit being a cover band player, so I was never really, all these years, I never was in a band that actually wrote music. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's
well,
the case.
You kind of tried to in
I tried to in that other band, but I did write some things, and I still have them. But it was, for whatever reason, it was not used. So I noticed that. So I said, if you want me to take it and look at it, I'll do. And I did it, and it wasn't a song, and that was the beginning of Mobius right there.
Autumn Skies,
and then
Sunset, and then Following the Sun in that order.
Following the Sun in that order.
And I was in. Those were some of the pending concepts to the album that never got released. And maybe someday we'll revisit some of that.
I think we should. Because they're really good songs. Come to think of it.